Hey, it's Jonas and welcome to my Newbie Traffic Formula review where I'll show you what this thing is all about. I'm also going to show you what the upsells are, how much they will cost, and on top of that I'm going to give you some really cool bonuses, and one of them is actually very much related to this course. And on top of that, you're also going to get it for free if you watch this whole video, and preferably if you also subscribe to my channel as a little thank you. But yeah, you're going to get lots of cool bonuses if you decide to get Newbie Traffic Formula through the link in the description below this video. So let me just take a quick look at the sales page first, and I'll talk about the bonuses and stuff after I've gone through the main course. Alright, so case study, 541 leads from all free traffic generated by a newbie. Bank an easy $56 on repeat in your niche of choice when you use this free traffic system discovered by a marketing newbie without any knowledge, list, or anything to start. Cool. So at first when I read this, I'm always skeptical when I read sales page because typically they do kind of exaggerate the results, which is why I was actually happy to see a very low number here, because this is something that is very realistic. But when you see something like, if it would have said bank an easy $560, I would have been way more skeptical. But after having gone through this course, I can say that this is a very realistic number to make. And so the woman that created this course, her name is Tatiana, and it's very well thought out. So let's just go to the course right away. Here we go. So Newbie Traffic Formula, watch this first. So this is Art. He's going to just give you a very short and brief introduction to the course. It's 46 seconds long. And yeah, so watch that if you want. It's not necessary, but do it anyway. Alright, so we can download the Newbie Traffic Formula as a PDF if you want. So if you prefer to read rather than watch videos, you can do that. I personally prefer to watch videos because I like to see everything that they're doing. So you basically sit and it's like over the shoulder training. I like that a little bit better. But if you prefer to read, by all means, go ahead and read it instead. Alright, so video 1, introduction. This is basically an introduction from Tatiana. She's going to explain what the course is about. Video number 2 is going to be a formula overview. And let me explain what this is, because in the beginning of this video I said that you're going to get a bonus of a course that or a bonus for free, basically, that is very related to this course. And this is something that I created roughly 1 year ago. And I'll talk about my bonus later, but for now, let me show what this is. So in short, what you're going to be doing is you're going to go to Facebook and you're going to find groups that are of interest to you. So if you like cooking, you can go into various Facebook cooking groups where you can share recipes and stuff. And what you're going to do then is you're going to build a super simple website. When I say build, don't worry, don't freak out. Even if you've never built a website before, you can do this in 5 or 10 minutes. It's super simple because you only really need the main things. And if you want to, you can set it up on a free WordPress blog as well. Let me actually just show you here if they had well, let's just take a picture instead. So first, what you're going to do first is find a video on YouTube, basically, that is interesting to your niche. This can be cooking recipes, for example. After that, you'll see you're going to post in several, but this is actually a little bit later. But you're going to have a website then. And I'm not going to explain the whole method because obviously that would make no sense. But in short, well, let's just take a look here as well. So they had a good... Yeah, so this is what you need first of all. So you're going to need a domain name. This is going to cost between $1 and $3. Good places to search for cheap domain names: GoDaddy, Namecheap. You can also search for Google, like GoDaddy coupon code, and you're going to find a lot of coupons, and you'll probably be able to get a domain for $1. A blog website, preferably on WordPress.com, so this means the paid version, and you need hosting, which is going to be like $5 per month. But as I said, you can do it on a free website as well if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're really struggling with money right now, definitely it's better than nothing. You can still make money. So the formula part 1, let me see if they had a... I'm not going to go through video by video, but let me just say this. So you're going to go to these groups. You're going to post a picture that looks like a video. And this is not unethical in any way, because when they click the video, they're not going to see a video right away. They're going to come to your website. And on your website, you're going to have the video, along with a short text, basically describing what it is that they're going to watch. And here's the thing, you're also going to have an opt-in form, which means that they can enter their email address to come to your email list. And from your email list, you're going to send out, first of all, a little lead magnet. So this is going to be really short. It can be like a 1 or 2 page ebook, and they're going to explain that as well. And what you can do then, however, is because they're on your email list now and they're proven to be interested in cooking, for example, if you take that as an example. What you can do then is you can send them affiliate offers from ClickBank or Warrior Plus or JV2 or any affiliate network, basically, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm actually going to see the results that Tatiana got herself. This is going to be a little bit further down. But let me show you, I think it was here. Oh, you actually saw it on the sales page as well. We can see here she made $56 here from one offer, coloring books for adults, and she also made $28.50 from another offer that was in an unrelated niche. So she's going to give you an example of adult coloring books. So with that being said, I would not recommend you to just go and copy everything that she did, because I'm sure a lot of people will try and do that. So for everyone's sake, find your own niche, find something you're interested in. And this is, as I said, it's super simple to set up, and I know for a fact that this works because this is what I did myself 1 year ago, and I made over $3,000 per month. So you can absolutely make a lot of money with this method, which is posting in Facebook groups and getting traffic from them. Now, this method, I actually prefer this method over my method that I did a year ago, because this is more, it's more advanced, but it's not more difficult to do it. It's just going to give you better results. So overall, yes, Newbie Traffic Formula, I would say you're going to get what they promise here. You're going to be able to make some money. And with that said, don't expect to make perhaps $100 per day. I made almost $200 per day for a while using a very similar method that you're going to get for free in a little while. But as I said, don't expect that. That depends. I found a really good offer, and you might do that as well. You might make $200 per day. You might make $1,000 per day, but most likely you're going to make somewhere between, and let me be realistic now, I would say you're probably going to make between $20 to $50 per day, I would say, depending on how much action you take. This could be less, this could be more, as I said. So don't blame me if you make $18 per day. I mean, you could make $0 per day as well. It depends on how much you take action, and if you give up after trying one offer, or yeah, it depends on you, but you can make, the potential is there. I've seen it work myself. I made over $200 per day, and I know others that have made money with this method as well. So very solid course if you're a beginner. I would say this is not something that you should try and use as a long-term method if you want to do online marketing for the rest of your life. In that case, this is a great, what do you say, like stepping stone. This is great to start with, just to get some kind of money coming in. So if you want to make an extra, I don't know, $500 to $3,000, this is good. As if you take a lot of action, you can make a lot of money. All right, let me quickly show you my main bonuses here. So you're going to learn how I made $27,000 in 7 months. I'm going to show you how people are making money with online marketing. So that's with SEO, PPC, email marketing, all kinds of stuff. And this is it. This is what you're going to get for free in like 5 seconds-ish. Not really, probably like 1 minute. I'll show you how I made money. Over $11,000 from 100% free traffic from Facebook. As I said, this is from Facebook groups like with Newbie Traffic Formula. Kind of a little bit different. And you can actually split test a little bit between my method and Tatiana's method. Maybe you can combine them somehow, and you might get very good results. So stay tuned, and I'll explain this in a second. Red Zone CPA system. This is something I did in Australia a couple times. I can make a lot of money very easily. Kind of requires you to live in the US, Canada, Australia, one of the bigger countries, because these kind of offers that I'm going to, or that will be explained in this course, will work better there. But you can get it to work in any country if you're being a little bit creative. Some YouTube training, SEO training, how to create your own product, how to boost profits through videos, and some PPC training, and headlines that sell. This is something that you can use when you build that list and you want to send emails to them to get this to convert better and get more sales. All right, so I've been talking for way longer than I thought I would. Let me finish off quickly. Actually, no, I forgot one thing. Upsells. First upsell, $27, advanced traffic training plus 3 real-life case studies. There's a downsell for $17, which will give you 2 real-life case studies instead of 3. Second upsell, $37 done for you niches, done for you swipes, done for you groups, and done for you offers. I mean, this sounds awesome, but I'll be honest, I have not gone through the upsells. I haven't seen them. I don't know how they're like given out, if it's videos or PDFs. I have no idea. But $27 here, and we'll give you, seems like the same thing. You might get a little bit less, but $27 sounds worth it. Upsell number 3, $97 private coaching mastermind group. Cool. Early bird, $6.95, 9 a.m. and then it goes up in price. It'll probably end up on like $9.95 or something in a couple of days from now. Okay, let's close this down and don't save. And finally, so if you go to jaylindgren.com/YouTube bonus, you're going to come to this page where you'll see I made $11,000, as I said. The only thing you have to do is you have to enter your email address and I'll send it to you right away. That's it, I think. If I forgot something, if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below and just ask away, and we'll see if I can help you out. I probably can. So Newbie Traffic Formula overall, solid product if you want to make a little bit of extra money. It's not going to make you rich, but that's also not what they promise you. So I think that's awesome. It's a very realistic number that they claim here, and it's the number that Tatiana made herself. So if you want to make some extra money starting pretty much right away, because there's almost no setup time and you're going to, you don't really have to learn anything. You can basically just get started right away. This is for you. If you want to make $10,000 per month, this course is not for you. But as I said, if you want to make anywhere from $20 to $50 per day ish, get it. All right, thank you very much for watching my Newbie Traffic Formula review. Have a fantastic day and Happy New Year. Thanks.